was weird. Welcome to this evening's intention, Saturday evening. How was your day? Okay. Now we're going to create some reality here. So if you could, for the next 20 minutes, sit or lie down with your eyes closed and not be disturbed, that would be good. Go ahead and close your eyes. And we're going to take a few slow, deep breaths to start. Take the breath of life in. And when you exhale, just let everything go. All your cares and worries just dissolve and float away. And take the next breath in. Fill your belly up really full. And this time when you exhale, I want you to feel like you're sinking into the safe arms of Pachamama, Mother Earth, always supporting us. And for the next breath, I'd like you to focus on breathing light directly into your heart and then exhaling light directly from your heart. And now we just do a quick body scan, make sure that our body is good and relaxed, and see if there's any tension hiding anywhere. If so, I'd like you to go to that area right now and simply ask it to relax at this time. It's okay to be at peace. And then we're going to thank our mind for all the hard work it does on our behalf all the time. We're going to invite it to have a seat on the couch just now and chillax for a bit while we let the heart steer the bus for this session. And we want it to stick around and be part of our council. Just take more of a back seat right now. And then we're going to deal with our thoughts. Let's use the wormhole in the night sky to deal with it tonight. Space. Picture yourself outside at night, looking up at the stars, the inky black sky. Just above and ahead of you, you see a little bit of a distortion appear. And a wormhole is created. And all your thoughts are just gently being sucked out of your head into the wormhole, and you're watching and observing them. I want you to just watch and observe them and let them go. Let them go on their own way. And if you are witnessing or observing your thoughts, therefore that means you are not your thoughts. You're something much more deeply profound than that. We're going to explore that a little bit here. First, let's take the journey from our head space to our chest cavity. See yourself opening the door and entering into your heart space. You're completely bathed in this warm and loving light. It's yellow golden light. It's so beautiful. You feel so secure and safe and happy. This is the most amazing place you've ever been or could imagine inside your heart space. And this light is closest to the truest essence of what we really are. Everything in the universe is made of energy, as are we. It's the common denominator. And so we're going to have a bit of a shift in perception right now and experience our energy body or our light bodies. I want you to look down at your hands inside your heart and see that all the cells of your body have transformed into brilliant points of light. You're floating there, existing kind of like a light cloud. It's very blissful. And everybody has a very unique shade of color and texture to them. I'd like you to experience this right now. What color are you? And then you look up and see a colossal but indescribably beautiful ribbon of light above you as well. This is the flow of the cosmos, the consciousness of one. I call this place the Nexus. It goes by many names. It doesn't really matter what you call it. At the end of the day, what it really is just total connection. I want you to allow yourself to float up and merge with this flow. You don't have to be afraid. You can come out of it at any time. You don't have to sacrifice anything to experience this. And you don't have to change your beliefs. All truths are inclusive here. One of the things that you might experience when you join in is a sensation of coming home, of belonging. And at some point on every level, you will experience that you are everything and everyone in the universe, and they are also you. We are all one being. We're all the same pie, slightly different flavors we bring to the same pie. And this is a place of incredible power as well. You have at your fingertips the knowledge and wisdom of the entire universe at your command. This is where our intuition stems from. It's a place of spontaneous healing, of miracles, and of incredible capacity to create. And that's what we're going to take advantage of tonight. We're going to create a reality of our choosing and then anchor it in the present moment at the end of the intention. So go ahead right now and envision the life that you've always secretly dreamed of having in all its glorious detail. I'm going to guide along in generalities because at our core, we all want the same things. But I want you to fill in the blanks and color the page the way you see fit for your life. First, let's talk about health. Everybody wants good health. Envision yourself right now completely whole, healthy, vibrant, moving your physical body with ease and grace. Your emotional body balanced, your mental body full of clarity, and your energetic body filled and complete. We can trust our bodies. They're amazing systems that self-heal, self-repair, guard us against anything we need shielding from. And in this reality, we look after our bodies any time that we need guidance or teaching on how to do so. That is amply available. I want you to experience this vitality for yourself right now. I'm feeling very light, like a weight's been lifted, like effervescent bubbles of joy are just coursing through my entire being, my DNA, my cells, right down to the atomic level, everything realigning into its perfect, natural, healthy state of balance. Now that you're experiencing this vitality, I'd like you to extend it to your family and friends, and then to your community, and then to the entire world. What a beautiful gift to give and receive. This is within our power to do so. Now let's talk about abundance. There's plenty in this world for all of us, and that is the truth. So let's go ahead and lift humanity up out of survival mode and into creation mode. It is time. Everybody has access to fresh, clean drinking water. Everybody has ample, natural, healthy food. Everybody has shelter. Everybody has warmth or cooling if they need it. And there's a little left over for comforts. So maybe we could travel around once in a while. Most importantly, that we have the resources to follow our passions and our dreams in life. Each of us were seated with a unique gift that only we can develop and share back with the world. This is our purpose. And when we're on the path of our purpose, we feel fulfillment. Not just because we're doing what we love. Deep down, we each have an innate need and desire to contribute. And so when we're following our path, we're being fulfilled on many levels. I'd like you to experience this right now. What are you doing when you're following your bliss? And if you don't know what your purpose is now, that's okay, don't worry. We're going to generate the feelings associated with that and allow that to beckon into your conscious awareness, that information. So let's generate feelings of wholeness, completeness we felt in our lives. Or perhaps that all over good feeling for selflessly helping another at some point. Or you can go to a memory where you were doing something you were so enamored with, so fascinated by, that you completely lost track of all time. That's kind of what we're looking for. And now envision yourself going to bed at the end of the night, being on your path that day, feeling completely fulfilled, sleeping soundly through the night, waking up in the morning excited to jump out of bed and do it all again. Now, we just did this for the entire planet, so what does that look like? I see all the amazing intellects and imaginations pooling together to problem solve. All of a sudden, we're living on a planet that's free of pollution. We're living in harmony and balance with the Earth's ecosystems. How fantastic is that? Look at us exploring our limitless potential together, expanding our consciousness, inventing, building, teaching, learning, sharing, caring, progressing into the future in a most balanced and conscious way. What an exciting time to be alive. And we're doing this together. We are meant to be together. We are here to walk each other home through the meadows and over the bumps. But tonight, let's celebrate life together in song, in music, in dancing, in playing, in laughter. Feeling joy just expanding my chest, feeling all the relationships healing, love being transmitted and received. I'm walking down the street in my reality, seeing the smiles on strangers' faces, seeing the lights behind their eyes. So beautiful. And let's intend one last thing while we're here tonight. Let's intend that everybody's awakening to this consciousness of one. Everybody's feeling connected. Something magical happens when we remember who and what we really are. This high vibrational frequency energy, this light, this love. All of a sudden, the lower, heavier energies just don't make sense anymore. The greed and the judgment, the righteousness, the harming of others, and this all just naturally falls away, and we just tend to adopt the same foundation principles: honesty, integrity, authenticity, caring, sharing. Everybody's on the same page. Even the systems that govern us in place in this reality are designed to uplift us in our lives, to protect our freedoms, and to help us flow along on our journeys together. I'm sensing all the worry, tension, and fear lift collectively up off of our shoulders and transform in the atmosphere above us into a higher resonance frequency, more in tune with who we are. And all of a sudden, trust is just blossoming in my heart again. I'm overflowing with compassion, feeling all the connections clearing, cleaning up, communication flowing. It's an incredible energy to exist in. It's so easy just to be. It's so easy. just to be. Now, wherever you are, whatever you're doing, in your reality, whether you're frolicking in the ocean on a hot summer day, or you're having a picnic with your family, marveling at their shining faces, watching your children and grandchildren thrive, or you're out for a bike ride with the cool breeze kissing your cheek, wherever you are, whatever you're doing, just stop. Look at all the beauty that surrounds you. Drink it in. Drink it in. Feel this unconditional love energy supporting you at all times and receive it. You are so worthy of this amazing reality you've created. And now let's just connect with gratitude. Thank you, thank you, thank you for every step, every breath in this amazing life. Thank you to all my lessons. Thank you, vulnerability. Thank you to this vessel, this body that allows me to perceive all the beauty. Thank you to my emotions for guiding me through this lifetime. And most of all, thank you for our connections to each other, to the earth, to our hearts, back to the source, the fountain that constantly replenishes us with light, love, healing, energy. Thank you. Now I'd like you to take this intention of reality and build it up as a big energy ball in your center right now. In the heart space, the solar plexus, the dantian area. Build it up as a big energy ball. Make it crackle with life. And then soak it with those elevated emotions you just felt. The fulfillment, the joy, the peace, and the gratitude. And we're going to take a large breath in. We're going to build up that energy. And then we're going to exhale, release, and share it with the world. Here we go. Exhale out completely, give it all away. Our hearts are vast. And then breathe in the breath of life. Replenish your light, love, healing, energy. Good job. Now wiggle your fingers and toes. We're going to come back into our bodies proper. Maybe shift your limbs around a little. When you're ready, also come back into the room. Open your eyes. Just notice how you're feeling. Know that you can come back to this state of being at any time of your choosing with a single conscious breath of intention. This is why we do this practice. So we can do it on demand. And then eventually we won't even have to put any effort into it. We just become natural walking, talking transmitters of this high frequency energy that's more in alignment with who we are, creating the reality of our choosing around us because we are this powerful. And so much more so when we put our intentions together exponentially by magnitude. So thank you for joining me in these intentions. Live or recorded, all works, it's all good. Have the most excellent evening ever. Don't get sucked into the wormhole with your thoughts tonight when you're looking at the stars. Stay where you are on the ground on earth and just enjoy the peace of mind. We'll see you tomorrow morning for the next intention.